California Governor vetoes bill that would require autonomous trucks to have human drivers. California Governor Gavin Newsom vetoed a bill that would have required human drivers in the cabs of self-driving trucks. The measure, according to union leaders and truck drivers, would save hundreds of thousands of jobs in the state. The legislation, which the governor vetoed on September 22, would have banned self-driving trucks weighing more than 10,000 pounds, from UPS vans to jumbo trucks, from driving on public roads without a human driver in the cab. Lorena Gonzalez Fletcher, head of the California Federation of Labor, said driverless trucks are dangerous and called Newsom's veto shocking. She estimates the state will lose 250,000 jobs due to driver layoffs. "We will not sit by while bureaucrats side with tech companies, trading our security and jobs for increased corporate profits. We will continue to fight to ensure that robots cannot replace human drivers and that technology is not used to destroy good jobs," Fletcher said Friday. Newsom pointed to a 2012 law that allows the State Department of Motor Vehicles to work with the California Highway Patrol, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and other organizations with relevant expertise to determine the regulations necessary for the safe operation of autonomous vehicles on public roadways. Opponents of the bill argue that self-driving cars, which are already on the road, have not caused many serious accidents compared to cars driven by people. Representatives of enterprises claim that unmanned trucks will help them transport products more efficiently. Union leaders and drivers said the bill would help address safety concerns and job losses for truck drivers due to automation in the future. The bill passed through the legislature with few legislators voting against it. It's part of an ongoing debate about the potential risks of self-driving vehicles and how workers are adapting to a new era in which companies adopt technology to do jobs traditionally done by humans. Newsom, who typically enjoys strong labor support, faced some pressure from his administration not to sign the measure. His administration's Office of Business and Economic Development says the legislation would push self-driving technology companies out of the state. The governor vetoed the bill amid intensifying debate over the future of driverless vehicles. In San Francisco, 2 robotaxi companies last month received permission from state regulators to operate in the city at all times. Last Tuesday in Sacramento, hundreds of truck drivers, union leaders and other supporters of the bill gathered at the state capitol. Drivers chanted, "Sign this bill," as trucks lined the street in front of the capitol. There are about 200,000 commercial truck drivers in California, according to the Teamsters Union. Also on Friday, Newsom vetoed a bill that would have required judges in custody cases to consider whether a parent affirms their child's gender identity, as well as another measure that would have prohibited state prison officials from sharing information about inmates immigrants with federal officials.